boring.
No? Well, keep it that way.
Well, decency and restraint didn't last long, did they, Viv Windsor?
Do I tell you how to dress?
An orange juice, please, Mr. Turner. Where's the flame-haired harlot tonight? As if I didn't know.
What did you call my daughter?
I don't dress things up, Diane Blackstock. Never have and never will. Make no bones. It won't be long before she and the vicar are duly dealt with. You mark my words. Have you seen anything of Mrs. Sugden and that young boy she's living with?
I try and avoid them.
So, they've not been using your shop then?
Look, will you just drop it? I don't want to think about them, all right? Oh, here we go. We'd better not.
Flagrant to the last.
Come on, Ashley, let's go through to the back.
No. I think we should have a drink in the bar.
Not only does he go against the express wishes of his bishop, but he chooses to flaunt his fancy piece in public.
He wants defrocking. If you don't back off, Edna Birch.
No, leave it, Mum. I'll deal with this. We're really not doing anything wrong.
That's a matter of opinion. Pardon, Viv.
He's a vicar. He wants to learn to practice what he preaches. This Sunday, I dare say he'll stand up there and he'll speak about permissiveness and debauchery. But he'll not be preaching against such things, because quite clearly he's their champion.
Now, that is enough. You've no right to speak as you do, and it's time you were stopped.
I'm not the one who's in the wrong.
I happen to disagree with you. You want me to leave Bernice, either that or hide away, but I will not hide away for the simple reason I am not a hypocrite. And furthermore, I am not ashamed.
Well, you should be.
Why should I be? I love Bernice. God knows that I love Bernice because he can see into my heart, and quite frankly, that's all I care about. What anybody else thinks is not important. Do you hear?
It's my business. I am part of your congregation.
And being your vicar means I have to spend the whole of my life alone, does it? No, Bernice, I will not put up with this for another second. This may come as a shock to you, Edna.
It's Mrs. Birch to you.
But my being a vicar doesn't mean I'm any less in need of intimacy than any other person.
Oh, you're shameless.
I have nothing to be ashamed about. I have made a commitment to Bernice because I know and she knows that I love her dearly. And there is absolutely no way I will be told how I should behave towards her by you or anybody else.
And a reminder that if you visit the website, you can download more information about the latest gossip on stars and storylines. That's at www.emmerdale.co.uk.
Barry, can I call you Baz? Why? Because it rhymes with Daz. Ah! No, you can't.
Emmerdale, the Great British Soap, sponsored by Daz.
The Clean Living Swedes, a happy nation of healthy folk, all dreaming of success in Euro 2000. But then they played Belgium and lost. The passionate Turks, bristling with confidence, took on the Italians and gave them a real fright. They also gave them a penalty and lost. Now Sweden face Turkey in a game both must win. Sweden v Turkey, Thursday 7:30 on ITV.
Come on, hurry up, we've got to get out of here. What's the matter? You've got a train to catch.
Blue Watch are caught up in a mafia turf war.
Any sign of other devices? No, go.
Joe gets caught up with his emotions.
What's more important to you? Sally or the watch?
There's only one important question. Find out in London's Burning, Sunday 9:30 on ITV.
How do you know when it's time to change your Brita cartridge? Easy. The Brita memo will tell you. Brita does wonders for water.
You and your friends getting in the football mood? Get stuck into some real football food, like my Mega Bucket. 10 succulent pieces of freshly prepared kicking chicken. 4 bags of crispy fries to boot. There's enough for everyone to get a piece of the action. And at $9.99, it's the tastiest bargain of the season. Nobody does chicken like KFC.
Have a look when we get there. They've got a TV in every room.
Well, that's a bit over the top.
I know.
That Carol Taylor, she never goes anywhere without that dog. I ask you.
It's the taste that drives you utterly, utterly.
Roll with it.
Verrucas and warts are easily spread, but Bazuka Gel offers a clinically proven treatment with no need for plasters. So Bazuka that verruca.
I leave the house in a brown woolen suit.
Jim's been commentating on his life for about 2 months now.
Man in a grey bobble hat.
He finds it makes everything very exciting.
I've got to the office, and I'm just sitting here not doing any work. I'm now in a restaurant with my girlfriend, Kate. I quite fancy the waitress, but luckily Kate hasn't noticed.
Jim would recommend commentating to anyone.
That man has no girlfriend. There's a man approaching me, he's bald.
Call 0906 19 19 500.
If you need repeat prescriptions, but don't want repeat visits to your surgery to collect them, there is an alternative. Simply register with the Boots Prescription Collection Service and pick up your medication directly from us.
When it comes to quality double glazing, Safestyle UK give you total peace of mind with over £100 million worth of windows and doors installed last year and more new awards for raising standards. They're now cutting profits to make all of their products more affordable to everyone. Right now, if you buy the windows and doors at the front of your house, they'll give you the back absolutely free. Plus, 0% interest-free credit is also available. There's free fitting on everything. You can even buy now and pay next year. Don't forget, buy the front, get the back free. Call Safestyle for your free estimate on 0800 106 107 now.
The Billy Connolly Education Pack, now on sale.
£7!
Suits all.
And especially those of you who live alone.
You can learn politics.
Don't vote, it encourages them.
Know your religion.
I was brought up as a Catholic. I got A-level guilt.
Examine the telly.
These adverts are for people who don't go anyplace.
A comedy classic available now. An audience with Billy Connolly. Saturday at 10, ITV.
The inside story of the private life of Prince William at 18 highlights the ups and downs tonight at 8, now spinning round in search of fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. With John Leslie and Jenny Powell.
Never forget, you're only young once, but you can be immature forever. And on this show, we have loads of fun on the wheel while playing for some very grown-up prizes. Steve?
Yes, grown-up prizes and a very mature £2,000.
One spin of the wheel to make you feel like a big kid. So Steve, who's playing today?
Dennis Barber from Flackville Heath. He's an historical researcher who wants to make history today. Doreen Curry lives in County Durham. She's a retired nurse, hoping her finger is on the pulse. And Ian Sutherland from Edinburgh. He used to be a prospector, looking for the mother lode on the Wheel of Fortune. Ian, Doreen, Dennis, the very best of luck. Here's John Leslie with the questions.
So here comes the first puzzle. It has 3 words, and they make up Miss Powell.
Song and musical.
Oh. There's also, ladies and gentlemen, a cash pot prize worth £100 if you can solve the puzzle once the Cashbot letter has been revealed. If you know what the puzzle is, and the letter hasn't been revealed, well, keep on spinning and the money will be yours. But in the meantime, let's find out who'll have the very first spin and gain control of the Wheel of Steel. Which famous American singer had the Christian names Francis Albert? Doreen.
Frank Sinatra?
Yeah. Did it his way. You're on the wheel. Give him a spin. For 1915 in New Jersey, the man. 150, Doreen.
Arthur Roy.
Yes. 3. 450 points.
The Canadian Grand Prix this weekend.